Hello everyone and welcome to game number 1 in a series between Life and Fly. For Eagle Eye observers, I have gone down to 1 webcam just because watching 2 was a little bit kind of scary when I was actually watching the replay a little bit later. I don't need to see 2 of myself. It's kind of disconcerting or disorienting. Anyways, on the top right hand side of the map we have, well, Life spawning as the yellow night elf. Meanwhile, on the bottom left of Amazonia we have Fly spawning as the red orc. Took me quite a bit of time to figure out who these particular players were. I had to hunt through brackets and figure out based on the labeling who was playing what and how all of this was going to go down here. I am going to go ahead and get this into at least 8 times speed. Going to slow it back down now as it is going to be a Blade Master versus a Demon Hunter. No big surprise. Now, I'm sure many of you guys know that this is Frozen Throne. This is not Reign of Chaos. There is going to be a tavern in the center portion of the map, Amazonia, and well, hopefully you guys are liking the little bit of a mix between Reign of Chaos and Frozen Throne here on my channel today. I will be showcasing some Reign of Chaos games where it is Reign of Chaos players going up against Frozen Throne players as well. That's always very, very interesting as the majority of the more well-known players have moved on to Frozen Throne. Well, I say move on as though it happened recently, but this was I gotta believe, over 10 years ago now that they moved on to Frozen Throne. Archer gonna go ahead and continue to stand there dealing a lot of damage. Has to be very careful that it doesn't deal the killing blow, as it is gonna go ahead and pick up a Circlet of Nobility. Units all getting torn apart there as the Demon Hunter will finish this off. Meanwhile, Blade Master coming across attempting to take down a Renegade Wizard. Renegade Wizard is right there. A Wisp is now trying to make its way over and doing a little bit of pathing back and forth. Blade Master has picked up a Ring of Protection +2, sold the Scroll of Town Portal, and now picked up a Healing Salve and Speed Scroll. Now, it's going to be up to the Demon Hunter to try and shut down that Blade Master as the Blade Master heads over to the shop, picks up a Circlet of Nobility, sells that Ring of Protection, and now is making his way over. Now, if there is a fair amount of gold, you can see, oh, Demon Hunter now going to be right there trying to push his way through, and there is a bit of wind-walking damage. There's a mana burn, though, as the Blade Master is going to be unable to catch up to that Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter currently high on life. Blade Master wind walks once more. Gonna perhaps try and find those boots of speed, as the Demon Hunter is going to try and sneak its way in once again to try and shut down these burrows. This is very, very strong and nice play by Fly. You can see that the peons are just running back down, and once the Orc burrow is near completion, the Demon Hunter really can't do all that much. Once it is done, you can get those peons multiply repairing, and some spears will be thrown back out as well. Blade Master up the opposite end of the map. Fly gonna go ahead and take down that Forest Troll Berserker, picking up Slippers of Agility, and after clearing out this, the remaining 2 units should be using, I gotta believe, oh, do not get some damage. Yeah, that Grunt had to be very, very careful to not get ensnared there or lose that aggro, as the Blade Master now finishes off that 1 Forest Troll there. Alright, Blade Master sitting at level 2. Most likely Wind Walk and Critical Strike. Meanwhile, Demon Hunter sitting at level 2, and he's creeping by himself. Back inside the base, we are getting that Ancient of Wonders, and we are teching to Tree of Ages. On the bottom right side of the map, you can see that another Renegade Wizard is going to get taken out here, and this is going to be very, very important if it can pick up an important item. Alright, let's take a look at what that is. That is going to be a Sobi mask. Very, very useful Sobi mask. Spirit Scroll now being used, or Speed Scroll now being used there. As you can see, that Forest Troll Berserker will get the memo and head back out. Alright, this is going to be bad news though. It looks as though Life may be able to finish off or get some damage onto some of these units. Is that Grunt going to get taken down to 58 hit points? And it looks like it will end up getting taken down by his opponent. Mana burn there. Blade Master getting in a little bit more damage once more. May need another Wind Walk to get in front, but that Demon Hunter is so fast with those boots. Those boots allowing him to just do a quick ride by, taking down units continuously, as the Demon Hunter is pretty much a one-man army at this point, being able to keep the Orc army in check. It's more importantly currently buying time for Life to build his proper tech tree. Ancient of War in position right off over here. You can see that it is only 25 over 50 supply, so there is not that many units being trained by Life at all. He is spending the majority of his gold on tech right now, as you see him teching into Tree of Eternity, and now going for a single Ancient of Wind. A second one should soon follow right off here. Now, with dual Ancients of Wind, no surprise that it is going to be Druid of the Talon strategy. Quill Beast, it has been spotted, and now throwing those quills back at that one, well, Forest Troll Berserker. That Forest Troll Berserker, 354 hit points down, as the Demon Hunter now making its way around again. Blade Master, unsure of which targets to actually go for. Quill Beast, Demon Hunter getting in some damage onto the Grunt there. The Grunts will be forced to retreat back once more, as the Blade Master may be able to finish off an Archer. Oh, this could be potentially bad news. That Archer, where is it going to go? It is going to get stabbed of Preservation back home. No Staff of Teleportation, importantly, on that Demon Hunter yet, so he's not going to be able to head back home, heal up, and then join back in the fight in just a second. Meanwhile, Demon Hunter, Blade Master once more battling it out. It's going to go ahead and back off there. Quill Beast taking a little bit more damage than they would like, as the Blade Master now currently doing the same thing that the Demon Hunter did just moments ago, harass while his opponent was trying to creep. No, not the Shadow Hunter. It is going to be the Tauren Chieftain for Endurance Aura and Shockwave in order to take out his opponent. There you can see Ancients of Wind and the Adept training currently being upgraded, and we'll see where all of this goes here in just a moment. We are about 7 minutes through this game, 7 minutes 15 seconds, as the Demon Hunter makes his way off to the north. There's a mana burn there, Blade Master versus the Demon Hunter, but the Blade Master has already taken far too much damage. This is not a good fight for Fly to be in, and you can see those critical strikes. What is happening there? All right, Speed Scroll being used. Are we going to perhaps see a Windwalk? The Demon Hunter does have Boots of Speed, but the Blade Master also has Boots of Speed of his own. He'll be able to at least keep pace, as the Demon Hunter is still trying to give chase. However, a beautiful Druid of the Talon getting in a little bit of damage, and now -5 armor, as that could potentially be trouble. Tauren Chieftain is sitting at level 2. Units are now looking to back off. Everyone is going to heal back up for what I believe to be the next major fight. Forest Troll Shadow Priest going to get taken down to our left. 2 trolls are going to be left behind there, as the Tauren Chieftain desperately wants to get to level 3, but will be 40 experience shy. Blade Master currently revealed with that Fairy Fire, still wandering around at level 2. Meanwhile, Demon Hunter will be getting to level 3, and that is just going to simply shut down that Tauren Chieftain, who is currently so close to level 3. Tauren Chieftain perhaps going to walk straight in here, perhaps trying to take down some of these units. There is some Spirit Link. We need to see some more heals, and without a Shadow Hunter, heals are rather hard to come by. No, I don't expect to see a Witch Doctor anytime soon. There's a Lightning Shield onto that unit. Vampiric Aura, perhaps the saving grace right now for the Tauren Chieftain and the Blade Master, as they are dealing so much damage. All right, Night Elf Tri-Hero with the Demon Hunter, Beastmaster, and Goblin Tinker all added together. Tauren Chieftain going to go ahead and finish off a Quill Beast here, as a mana burn does get hit onto that Tauren Chieftain once more. He's now down to about 190 mana, and if he doesn't have enough mana for, well, that is going to be it. Not enough mana, already losing 200 points of mana. He's now down 2 Shockwaves, and that is going to hurt him tremendously. All of those Druids of the Talon in the back could already be in the orange, if not the red, if he had better chosen the positioning on that Tauren Chieftain. Tauren Chieftain, I believe, no, he did not get a shot. No, I don't believe he got a Shockwave off. It doesn't look like the Druids of the Talon took any serious damage at all, as the Raiders are still wandering around here. Blade Master sitting at level 2, just shy of level 3. Beastmaster is at 2. Goblin Tinker still not on the board, sitting at 1 experience. So 3, 2, 1 going up against a 2-3. The Blade Master is sitting at 2, while the Tauren Chieftain is sitting at 3. All right, big fight should be coming up next. Who's going to engage properly and be able to come out ahead? We can see that the ensnares should be extremely important, but there's only 2 raiders currently in this fight. Tauren Chieftain is going to get mana burned again, down to 100, or was at 107, now down to 0, as the Tauren Chieftain has no real way of trying to take down these Druids of the Talon. We see Wisp now coming into here, being dropped off. Spirit Link all pretty much dispelled. Blade Master is going to be in some serious trouble now, as you see him down to, well, pretty much is no mana. All right, Demon Hunter is in serious trouble as well. He is down to, what, 186. You see Cyclone being used, as well as the Spirit Walkers doing their best to disenchant that Cyclone. More attacks coming across here. A bit of evasion, double evasion hits, as the Blade Master unable to finish off that Demon Hunter yet. The Demon Hunter getting Staff of Preservation back home, I believe. Yeah, but is he going to be able to join back in on the party? Yes, he does. Staff of Teleportation coming in. Demon Hunter ready to go. Are we going to see the Druids of the Talon get in position and perhaps get a good surround on this Blade Master? Blade Master able to slip and run through again. You can see that the Blade Master finally getting at level 3. Finally getting up to level 3, as he is still fighting his way through. All right, Tauren Chieftain down to 200 some odd hit points. He may get surrounded, and I believe he will get taken down, but he does have a potion of invulnerability for now. Demon Hunter still trying to fight that position there. Blade Master doing a beautiful Windwalk push out for the Tauren Chieftain, as the Blade Master, however, in a bit of trouble himself, and he does get taken down. What was a beautiful play quickly turned into a problematic one, as the Druids of the Talon are now able to focus down many of these other units that are out on the field. Fairy Fire trying to focus down a handful of Spirit Walkers. Wow, that Spirit Walker able to run away. Tauren Chieftain down to 164. No Shockwave, no heals at all. That Tauren Chieftain not able to get away fast enough. Are we going to perhaps see a Spirit Link? But I think this is going to be the end. Beastmaster now currently out. There's a Shockwave. Only 3 points of damage being dealt, and the Tauren Chieftain has fallen. All right, in that time as well, Life was also able to save the Beastmaster with a beautiful Staff of Preservation. And now Life has a 1-0 lead over Fly in this series. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed game number 1. Please stay tuned for game number 2.